Angelo here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back, viewers of my stream. Damn, I didn't know his name was Romeo Gildenstein. This is hilarious. They're actually putting supporting cast of the actual characters, because there's no voice actors in this game. You know, it was me that was doing majority of all the voice acting. Actually, it was me doing all the voice acting, so if you enjoyed it, you know, I basically voiced all the cutscenes I could in this game. It was fun for what it was worth, you know. If you got to hear it, it was fun for me. But, yeah, honestly, for my retro review, guys, on this game, I feel it just sadly it came out when PlayStation 2 was released. And I believe they probably released this to try and appeal to the wider audience that still had a PlayStation 1 game. So it didn't quite get the respect it deserved. In this game, if it was one of the launch titles for PlayStation 2, I feel it could have sold more consoles. But I guess you could think of it them being a nice group of guys that wanted to just, they already had it, they were already making it, and they didn't want to force people to buy the new console. But in the end, it ended up being something that you needed to buy a new console for, and they didn't want to be dicks doing that. And yeah, man, I mean, this is an amazing game, in my opinion, especially for 21 years, okay? This game came out 21 years ago. I will admit, it is fucking hard, though, so even right now, I don't know what it is outside of elementals and just comboing and chaining your things, because, like, there's no light and there's no dark elemental, and that's the main thing you need for the final boss. So I had a hell of a time fighting that final boss. I'd say that final boss, for me, it took about 45-ish minutes or so, give or take, and then I died. Oh, I'm dead. Fuck. Wow. I didn't have the right equip on there. So remember, evil. I had, because I was fighting with just a axe. A shield will save your ass. So basically, having a shield, game changer. So just remember that shield with the right elements in there. I'll just tell you right now, evil. You'll be fine. Otherwise, you get one hit, and that's like 2 hours. That happens a lot. You get one hit all the damn time in this game, and I didn't expect to get one hit as many times. That's not even really one hit. You can get crit on and everything, but what really kills you... Oh, is that Rosencrantz? I will admit, that guy's a beast. He was fun to voice. I mean, like, if I got to play a character in, like, a show or whatever, I'd like to play a character like that. That guy's fucking awesome to play as, you know? Such praise. I am not worthy. It took me to near the end of the game when I realized there's no shops. You don't sell anything. You don't buy anything. You kill things, and you take their weapons, you take their armor, and then you make it to a workshop area or an alchemy room, and you grab and mix the different items together to get better items, to get newer items, to upgrade your stuff. There's no set path for upgrading. It's all you. Trial and error. And just for me, I couldn't tell you exactly. Again, I don't know what caused some things to hit hard. All I knew is that I'm a zombie hunter. So when I saw zombies, I made my S-word, my sword. I think after creating so many different ones, I made to S-word 6. So S-word 6 was my final sword. It wasn't silver, it wasn't Damascus, it was Hagane, and that was the best I got. And I just beat the shit out of everything I could with that. Learn your timings. There's two in particular. I forgot what it was. I think it's maybe like heavy hit and maybe crimson. There's one where it's heavy hit where you do like 70% more damage when you time it right. I had that on circle, and on square I think it was like something crimson. It's basically the one where you take damage, but you do full damage on them as well. So I would alternate between them, and then the next one on triangle for my chain attacks, I would have get mana, because mana is precious in this game. But I gotta say, like, I think I beat this back in the day. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I probably used the Game Shark that thing, because this is like Crimson Pain. Thank you. Yes, that's the attack thing, chain. But yeah, that's just how I did it right there. And oh, man, like, this may have been, in terms of graphics, it's better graphics in my opinion than what you saw in Metal Gear Solid. Because Metal Gear Solid, you couldn't see their faces. In this game, you can see their faces. You can even see when they move and open their mouths. Granted, no. There is no, what was it, voiceover or anything like that. And that Nisa chick, dude, her, like, break art thing almost killed me. Holy shit, bitch! Wow. Every time. And why is Ashley chilling with him? But hey, no, it is what it is. Maybe they're all cool now. But yeah, the other guy, he kind of hit hard, but nah, dude, her like break art on me hit me for like 170, 180. When I only had like 200 HP, 250, 260 HP, I was like, she was dangerous. I was like, heal, heal, heal. But the other guy was like, whatever, man. You hit me 50, 60, whatever. But she hit me hard, man. Nisa, she was shit. But guys, if you are in the realm of a little bit of you're a glutton for punishment and you want to get your ass kicked a couple times, and it's not even really getting your like one hit killer. It's like like the dragon. You stand in front of a dragon, guess what? It's gonna fucking breathe fire on you and you die. If you stand away from like an evil phantom or something like that, because they're a phantom, they can teleport, they can phase in and out, and they'll cast magic on you. So you got there's tricks to it. So the trick is you got to let them come to you, and then you attack them with your evil or your light or your undead killer. There's strategies for every enemy in this game. Not only is there strategies on every enemy in this game, there's puzzles, okay? And there's puzzles. God damn it, there's some fucking puzzles, alright? There's some puzzles in there, and I'm just kind of like, wow, you kind of got me. You fucking got me. But then eventually, after you start doing them and getting them so often, you're just like, oh, I got it. That's what you want. I think that's... Got it. Aha! And then if you get back to those areas again, and you go to a spot and it's like all, evolve or die. And then when you evolve or die, if you don't put it together fast enough, as you're exiting, you'll see a thing pop up to you and be like, oh, what are you? Are you awesome? You cool? You badass? And then at the end it's like, oh, game designer. Still a game designer. Jesus, this thing is too fucking sad and mean. What an asshole. It's like, damn, that's the lowest of the low. If you can't beat the recommended time that they think you should be able to beat the box puzzle in. But shows they had a sense of humor. And, yeah, I mean, legit, I beat this. I mean, some people were saying I use a phantom pain. I don't even know what the fuck that is. I just sat around and beat the shit out of it. And just... My S word, my shield, because if I didn't use a shield, I died. I got it to like 89, 89, 91, 89, 89, 71, and it's like, yeah, I'm dead. So, yeah, guys, I can't tell you enough about this game. If you are down, and of course, you don't mind your eyes bleeding by today's graphical standards, and you have a little bit, right there, 2,000. Fucking 2,000 when this game came out. Square. I gotta tell you guys, it's amazing. It really is amazing. Again, there's no levels. You get +1, +2, you get all those type of things. Finn, damn, that was it. There was no to be continued. And sadly, all the people that made this game, they all moved on to different projects and everything. Oh, hey, mission complete. 84%, not bad. I was a risk breaker destroyer. 3.5 milli. I can dig it. Do I get to roll for more... More HP? No? Okay. Let me save so I can do a New Game Plus. Oh! Did I mention that? This game has a New Game Plus. Watch Blackout right now. Huh? No. Okay, good. But there's a New Game Plus on this fucking game, alright? Allowing you to come back. I will admit, though, if they updated anything in this game, I really wish that they would make it so... Yes, here. 729. That should be enough, right? Sin and punishment, I will override you. But yeah. And that's why I always make multiple saves. I don't know about you guys that are only doing one save. You guys are crazy. Because what if you fuck up? You can't go back. You always have multiple saves and do them in 3s. Unless you're sharing, like, all the save data spots. I mean, but come on, You see that? That's legit some of the longest saves I've ever seen. And the problem that I had in this game was every time you would do it, you would need to go through and, like, if you're doing your item box, that is the one thing I wish. If it was on PlayStation 2, I think it would have gone a lot faster, a lot smoother. But if you put anything in the item box or take it out, you have to save. And, like, look at this. Back in the day, you would watch an intro like this and be like, damn, is this real life? I still don't agree with the length of that blade of the tang. It's gonna break off eventually, but... And I was always wondering, like, am I playing Prince of Persia? Who is that? Turns out that the dancer, she's the priestess, the Molenkamp from Days Past. That's the you know, the lore in the city. Not to mention, did I mention that this game is technically connected to Final Fantasy Tactics, which I'll be playing eventually soon enough. And then we'll get the full connection. But yeah, this also takes place close to Ivalice, and I think that's how you say it, Ivalice, Evilus, the area, because there's a charm you can pick up, and it's called Agrius's Balm, and it's like the balm that the Holy Knight or the Great Knight Agrius wore and used during the Zodiac Brave Wars. And I don't know if you guys have ever played Final Fantasy Tactics. The Zodiac Brave Wars is Final Fantasy Tactics. That's when it takes place of. Or the War of the Two Lions, I think it's also called. But yeah, guys, this is an amazing game. I highly recommend it. You know, check it out. And in my opinion, even though there aren't any cutscenes with voiceovers, just be your own voice actors for it, and do your own voiceovers for it. So there you guys go. That's my review. Thank you guys very much for watching. And like look at that. For a classic ass game, 2000, it still has a charm. It still has a great look. And hell, I think I spent around like 30-ish hours. You saw how many hours I had to beat this game, but gotta say, it's amazing. So you guys tell me what you guys thought. Did you guys watch my playthrough? Have you played this game? Do you remember this game? Have you never heard of this game? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you have an ability to go out there and play it, get it. It's awesome. As far as our rating system goes, guys, the only thing I can say that the negatives were the loading times, the container chest, and just the overall lack of instruction on how the damage is done in the game. Aside from that, I'm going to give it really close, 67 out of 69. My rating scale, you know, and you gotta love it, out of 69 is going to be 67. Bam. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys out there. Later. Fucker. Take it back. Think you're getting away? Okay, maybe you are. Get your ass back here. Get your ass back here. There you go. Wow.
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hold your fire! I'm a human!